everybody, I am the creative lady, aka Nappylicious TV. Hope everybody is doing well. In today's video, I've got somewhat of an old school video response. Aaliyah P did a video. I think it was kind of like makeup that she's purchased based on it being a collab, and I think it was kind of like YouTuber collab. I too have purchased lots of makeup based on it being a collaboration. So in this video, I'm going to share with you my collaboration inspired makeup purchase. If you like makeup, you're like me, you'll watch a long video just to see what they got, okay? I'm going to put a twist on mine. I think she may have just done YouTubers and palettes and things like that, but I got a little bit of celebrity makeup that I purchased only because it was a celebrity, okay? So I'm going to jump into the celebrity part first and then move into the YouTuber. First I'm going to go with this. This is Disney. And this is right now, no particular order, but the Disney collection. Like a couple summers ago, they released the Princess Tiana collection, and I wanted to have it because I love the Princess and the Frog. I mean, a black princess with Disney. Okay, so it came with a Luxe lipstick, and I don't have, it might be in this little bundle back here, and it came with the eyeshadow. You know how ColourPop, and I think I said ColourPop did this, and it has like a super shock shadow, and then it has this ultra glossy lip gloss that I'm wearing today. It's got a little bit of sparkle in it. I think I did a giveaway on one, and I almost didn't have the giveaway, okay, because it was so pretty. But look at that, if you can see it, it's just a sheer, you know, it's not sticky gloss, and it has a little bit of hint of ultra fine glitter. So it's really pretty on the lips with the liner. And part of my janky setup because I'm in the middle of rearranging my beauty space, and I'm just kind of crammed in right here. Next up, I'm going to go with another collaboration from ColourPop, and this one was the Brown Sugar collection from Karrueche Tran. She came out with this cute little Karrueche by ColourPop, and it's been a couple of years ago. I bought the PR box because it was so freaking cute, and it just looked so luxurious, okay? It has a mirror in it, and it comes with, I'll try to show you a few things without showing you all my business, but you know, it has a little bit of the packaging, and I always keep all of my packages. I'll have to show you that in another video, but it had an eyeshadow palette with it, and then it came with some cream gel colors and things like that, and then it came with some lippies, and I have all of those somewhere. They're not in here, these are empty containers, but you see how cute this is? So that was my Karrueche Tran. But yeah, I got that. So moving on to more celebrity. Okay, let me go to more celebrity. Let me start right here, y'all. I apologize again for turning my back to y'all, but you know, here we go. So the next one that I'm pulling out, celebrity, the Aaliyah collection by MAC, okay? MAC came out with finally a collection of makeup for Aaliyah based supposedly on her makeup bag that was on the plane, or that they left somewhere. They found a makeup bag that had some makeup in it, and the fans were not pleased, okay, with what they came up with. But I mean, because if you knew Aaliyah, you knew the kind of makeup that she wore, and it didn't seem to be representative of, you know, what they gave us. But whose makeup bag was it, okay? But anywho, I have all of the packaging, and I think I got the PR kit with this one as well, or a portion of it. But I wanted this bandana. Okay, this is empty packaging, so I wanted the bandana, and I keep it, you know, in a nice little acrylic case, and you'll see this when you really see the tour. But I wanted the Aaliyah by MAC bandana, and it might come in handy, you know, but I will never turn this into no mask, no. But, and it won't be on my greasy hair either, but I just thought I gotta have this Aaliyah and MAC, you know, collaboration. So I got just about all the lippies and this little keepsake here. And let me show you this. This is the 9-pan eyeshadow. I don't think I really ever owned much from MAC in terms of, this might be my very first MAC eyeshadow. It didn't even come with a mirror, okay? So it had this little 9-pan. I mean, the packaging was really, really pretty, okay? Really pretty packaging. But the eyeshadow, if I did I think I did an unboxing. If I did, I'll link it so I won't take too much time with this. But you can see the colors are just kind of muted. I mean, you know, I don't know. The formula, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, y'all. That's cute. And I don't really use it a whole lot because, again, I keep it, you know, put away. But I need to go ahead and use it, okay? Now, this other item that I have, it is definitely not the business for me. I bought it for the compact and, you know, for the pretty branding of it. But I think this was supposed to have been a bronzing powder called Baby Girl, okay? Called Baby Girl. And you see, I haven't used much of it because it still got the little imprint in there. Look, that was never gonna bronze nothing on me. Okay, it's cute upside down, but you know, anyway. So, but I just got it for the purposes of it being, you know, in memory of Aaliyah. And moving on to another collab of a singer that I enjoyed her music, and it was Selena. I purchased a lot of the Selena collection, the original collection by Selena. See, this is like a red shade, and I will swatch that, but I got a video on this. But that is just a beautiful, I want to say it's a matte lippie, okay? And I recently just ordered the new collaboration, so that should be coming soon. And it might be coming open to repurchase because the initial batch sold out of the Selena 25th commemoration of her life. And then I think on the 21st, I think, or 24th or something like that, if you're interested, they're going to open the window back up again, but it's going to sell out like that, I can tell you now. So I love the Selena collection. Going back to Aaliyah, here are my bullet lipsticks from MAC. And again, some of these to me just seem to repeat themselves. Now I got the Selena down here. Wait, where's Selena? Selena is here. And this is Aaliyah. Now this looks more like a satiny one, but nobody could tell you which one, you know, was which. I feel like, you know, other than, unless they were just a MAC enthusiast. The other lip glasses that I purchased that were celebrity inspired, I've got some Taraji P. Henson, and I think these like Viva Glam. And then she came out with a couple of bullet lipsticks, and this one is a brown shade. I think it's like a bronzy shade. And then she had a, I think this was like a hot pink. Okay, here we go. I said I wasn't going to do all this swatching, but you can see that it's like a fuchsia right here. Okay. And the final item in here was a shade that I got from my girl, the MJB, the queen of hip hop soul, Mary J. Blige. Okay. She came out with a collaboration with MAC. This shade looks kinda like that in the tube. Okay, my lighting is okay. See that? And then I will swatch it because I know I got a swatch video. But that's that shade, and I can wear this with a liner, but I'm not gonna put it on right now. But it looks so Mary J. Okay, so I got the Mary J collaboration. That's everything I want to say in terms of celebrity. Okay, moving on now to the YouTubers. This is a makeup Shayla. It was a collaboration with Maybelline. I think it was the Big Shot Colossal Volume Mascara. I got this one in this color. I think it's black. Then I think she came out with a purple and a blue. And I think I have them both, but I've not opened them. I think they're in my mascara drawer. I can't get to it right now because it's a mess right now. But you'll see. So I got the Makeup Shayla mascara, and this was drugstore. So I think this might have been my first Makeup Shayla foray. So I got the Makeup Shayla. I started getting the Lippies, and I want to say I'm not gonna go through all of them, but I will try to keep them together. But they ain't gonna be together because she janky. But a lot of these Lippies are from ColourPop. All of these are from ColourPop, but some of them are a collaboration with Ellery. Ellery had like a couple of releases with their the lip products. I think she had a lip pencil, and then I think she came out with some lippies. So I got a lot of the Ellery, and I have a video where I swatch a lot of the things from the Ellery collection. So yeah, that's everything Ellery. Over here I've got some lippies, and these are recently by Juvia's Place, and they're in collaboration with Fumi. And there were that I got a couple of her lip products, and the wand I want to say is the doe foot applicator. Okay, since I got it out, but I'm sure I did a swatch already. But it's really thick and creamy, very opaque. You could get some wear out of that, and I think I like the way it smelled. I think it smelled kind of dreamsicle-y, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, jumping over to Makeup Shayla, she came out with some highlighters, and I think they were selling out. They were stock, sell out, restock, sell out. And this was a highlighter called Boomin, and you can see a little bit of the shade. I think it's like a I haven't worn this in forever. Again, I purchased it pretty much because it was a YouTuber collaboration, okay, and I was like, oh, okay, I need to support other YouTubers, okay. But yeah, that's the shade Boomin right there. And I'm gonna put these things out because for me, out of sight is out of mind. So as you can see behind me now, I am beginning to transition my makeup space so that I can see the items. I used to have everything stored and hidden away, but now I want things out so that when I walk in here, it's like makeup, okay. But yeah, so that's Boomin, and yeah, so here's that. And okay, that was by ColourPop, and I've got to find my top, y'all. Okay, here it is. Sorry, y'all. She janky. Alrighty, so got that, and then a lot of these ColourPop, and these are pretty much Makeup Shayla. You got Quickie here, Quickie, and this is that type of, again, a light to medium Lippie. Okay, I never use them. They've been out of sight, y'all. And another, you know, brown tone, you know. So when you start buying lipsticks and stuff, you know, I pretty much end up always buying the same colors, you know. This one I have to wear with a liner, and you can already see some of that liner on there, okay. But it's my makeup, so I don't do makeup for anybody else. I'm not sharing it. So it's just my lip liner on the lipstick, okay. So those are Makeup Shayla. Coming here, these are, and these are, I believe, yeah, these are more of the Karuchi trend. This was the shades that she had, like butter, cinnamon, and chocolatier, okay. And I will show you chocolatier because that was one of my favorite chocolate shades that she came out with. But again, all of them start looking alike after a while, okay. But you know, in my thought, just supporting, I want to come out and support women of color with collabs, okay. So that's what I was doing, and we'll still do. This one is cinnamon. I don't know why I'm not doing this, y'all, because I got swatches, but just in case you don't want to dig around, that's cinnamon, okay. That was Karuchi Tran. And this next one was her shade called Butter. Again, another neutrally need a liner to wear it, okay, right here where my pinky is. But again, it's a doable shade for, you know, just about any complexion, okay. Now that's everything here. Okay, one more thing, a bunch of lippies. These are a handful of lippies that I bought because I really enjoy the lip colors, and I think these are BFF 4 by Makeup Shayla. I didn't buy the whole collection, and it might have been her Proceed with Caution line. I don't know, but I just got the BFF 4, and again, it just kept coming in stock, selling out, coming in stock and selling out. So I got quite a few of the BFF 4s, and then I've got the rest are Ellery. Okay, this is what the packaging looks like, okay, and the color and the cap kind of sort of indicate the product on the inside, okay, only for y'all. I'm gonna show you if I can. Where am I gonna put her? Okay, she is right here, and you see that it's just a I would say a wine you know, ox blood type of color. I think it's comparable to one of those MAC shades. Now on to the palettes, okay? Let's see, the first palette that I bought, that I remember buying to support a YouTuber, was this palette right here. And it's the Too Faced The Power of Makeup by NikkieTutorials. I purchased this with enthusiasm that, oh, supporting a YouTuber. So here I am getting this, and it was a lot of scandal behind this makeup because when she did the swatches on her channel, everything was so pigmented, but when they got into the stores and the ones that I got, it was hard pan, which means, you know, I really had to, after like, had to scratch it up to, you know, try to break up the top part to get to the product, okay? And this it's some type of ashy brown shade, okay? And this was supposed to be a highlighter, the cinnamon, no, what was it? Champagne truffle, okay? And that's like, what, down here? Okay, what am I going to do with that? I don't know, y'all, but I was just trying to support. Okay, here was the shade. It's called Wanted. It's black, okay? The black shade was called Wanted. I mean, just the color payoff, even when I first opened it, okay? You could probably build it up, you know, but it was just, it just didn't wow me, you know. Irresistible, which was this little shade here. I mean, it was, and I think I got a swatch video, but I won't waste too much more. But yeah, these shades and my beloved purple. Let me show you this one. That's about the only usable shade that's in the whole palette for me. And that's about all I really have ever used, because I bought it with, it was a whole set. I think it came with like a liner and some mascara, you know, some Too Faced doodads and hoo-ha, you know, some eyeshadow primer. So it was like a bargain to get the bundle, but no. So anyway, NikkieTutorials, I bought this palette. The next palette that I think I remember buying, again, I think Aaliyah P has this palette too. It sold out, came back in stock, sold out. And this was the Missy Lynn Eyeshadow Baked Highlighter Palette by BH Cosmetics. You know, military lady, black lady. We were like, yes, let's support her. We got to support our sister. It came with a little mirror, and it is a 8 pan of products. So you got 6 eyeshadows, and then you had 2 highlighter colors. I don't know if I swatched these or not, but Google Smoogle, I'm sure you can see plenty of it. But it's I don't think it's available now. I don't know, I haven't looked for it, but this was the color. Of course, I never hit pan or anything again. I dug into that purple shade. I love using purple, you know, some of the neutral tones, but I'm going to have this out more so that I can see it and hopefully use more of my shadows. Keeping with what I think was the next thing, okay, is this right here. The Jaclyn Hill palette. This was the Morphe collab with Jaclyn Hill. I didn't really know Jaclyn Hill like that. I just saw everybody using this palette, and I thought that, you know, 35 pans in here. It was my first foray using Morphe. I really liked this palette. I thought, wow, this is a great travel palette. If I go out of town, I don't have to carry a bunch of this and that. I can make this palette do what it do for me. Okay, this had neutral tones, some deep colors in here, some pops of colors like the blues and the greens, the purples. There was some shifty colors, you know, in here. If I needed something to be a highlighter, I could over my eyes, and I've used this palette. I haven't hit pan on it because I got so many eyeshadow palettes. Okay, after that, well, here comes another Jaclyn Hill collaboration with Morphe, and then the stuff started happening, and I'm like, okay, so I was like, oh, I really want this, and then there was some stuff going on with the release, and then something, and this, and the, I don't know, but I was like, man, and once I get in my mind that I want something, I want it, okay? But you see the shades, it's just very reminiscent of that larger pan palette that she came out with. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so it came out, it looked very similar to the pans. It was like, oh, okay. And the formula was in this was really good. And so we were like, okay, well, let me go ahead and get this because I like, again, this would be a great travel palette in my mind, but then here are the shades. Okay, you got like this warm tones, you got the oranges, my favorite. Okay, I love that. Let's see, how does this swatch? Okay, I don't even think I really touched this palette too much. This was a little bit, just 2 touches in there, a little bit of the orangey. Probably could put a primer on and make it do something, but I just haven't, because there was so much scandal around this palette collection release that it was just like, you know what, man, let me just go on somewhere and sit down. And this one was the Dark Magic, and I really liked the shades in here. I thought that was really pretty, that forest green, that unique shade here on the corner, the blue, you know, and I've tried to use some of them. One of my favorite colors in here was purple, and I've used it. Okay, we got the purple in here, some of the wine red tone shades, some of the, you know, jewel tones, really pretty colors in here. And the final Jaclyn heel, this one is called Ring the Alarm. Okay, Ring the Alarm. You're trying to get the colors out and it just wasn't picking up with your brush, and you need to go in with your fingers, and I'm not all the time wanting to stick my fingers in my makeup. You know, you might have on white or light color and you sticking your fingers in here, and it was just so much controversy and all of that. So after this, I didn't worry about supporting her anymore. I mean, you do what you want. This is just my opinion with the lipsticks, and now I think she's come out with a second eyeshadow palette that's supposed to be comparable to this one. It's really pretty. This was supposed to be a exclusive formula for her, and I think somehow people are saying the formulas have changed. So I'm like, you know what, I don't know, I'm not, but if I do get it, it's gonna be darn near free, because I can use my Ulta points and coupons and stuff. But I think this palette is like $35. I'm like, girl, bye. Nope. Moving on to Makeup Revolution. I got this palette by Soph. I didn't know who Soph was, but I thought, oh, it was cute. Okay, and I could use my points at what's the name of the store, y'all? Yeah, Ulta. And it was like very reasonably priced, and the colors were okay and decent. I haven't used it a whole lot because it's been out of sight, but I'm gonna get into it a little bit more. Let me swatch one, because why not? Okay, this was some type of shade, and I don't know, you know, for me, sometimes the Makeup Revolution colors can be hit or miss. Okay, it just really depends. So let me try this Ox Blood. Now you see it on my finger here. Okay, and let's try to swatch it here. Okay, that's a light wash of color here. I could probably make that work, and even no shade to this collection, but yeah, I just never really got into it. Okay, my next collaboration with Blige Cosmetics is probably one of my favorites, and this is the It's My Ray Ray palette. I didn't follow It's My Ray Ray, but I kept seeing the palette, and it was really pretty and compact, and I'm like, ooh, I want that. Of course, I used my points and stuff to get it, you know, for a good price, and I just loved this palette. I couldn't show you when I did my 10, if I could only keep 10 palettes, I believe this was going to be in there, but I couldn't find it because it was really in one of my travel bags. That's just how much I like it. Now, I haven't hit pan on it because, again, I have a lot of eyeshadow. Ooh, a lot of eyeshadow. But I just love this to be, you know, when you're out of town, you don't know what you're going to need or what you want, but I enjoy the It's My Ray Ray palette. So I got that. Then later on, she released another collab with Blige Cosmetics, and then this one was like a let's see, what is it called? This was like a, I don't know, y'all. It's like a, I don't know, it's so blingy. It's like a you see those colors? It's like a companion. It's like a matte and then a shimmer, matte and shimmer. Okay. And I just never, I bought it because it was a YouTuber, it was budget friendly, but I don't really use it enough. I really don't. So I need to give this a little bit more love. Okay. Next up was another Makeup Revolution collection. No. Well, anyway, I'm just going in the order which I got them. This was Makeup Revolution, and this was the Tammy palette. I ordered this. It came directly from across the pond because it was not available in my local Ulta. It wasn't even available initially at Ulta online. So I had to order it from Makeup Revolution. And what I'll tell you, these palettes are always tight. Okay? And this is the colors. Is this the first one? No, this is the second one. Hold on, y'all. The first palette that she came out with, the collaboration was just the Tammy palette. Okay, the Tammy palette. And again, these are tight. Okay, these shades were really nice. Shades were nice. And you could get them to work. Okay, but some people just didn't care for the slender pans. It doesn't bother me because if you're going to stick your finger in there, or if you got a brush that's a little, you know, I can make it work. It doesn't matter, but I do like the larger pans. But yeah, that was the Tammy palette. I got a swatch video, so I won't hold you guys with that. Later on, she came out with the Tammy palette, and this was the Tropical Carnival Shadow. Yeah, the tropical, you know, like a carnival colorful palette. Okay, you can see that was a nice palette. I like that they made the pans a lot larger there. Okay, rounding on out, we get Makeup Shayla by ColourPop, and this palette is called the Perception palette. So you can see these colors are very nice. Okay, it reminds a lot of people of the Born to Run palette by Urban Decay, but I ended up buying this one first, and then I eventually got the Born to Run palette in a deal. Okay, so I'm glad to have them. I don't use either one of these enough. Again, that's going to change, okay, because I will have my things out so that I can see them. But this was a very nice palette. And then keeping in with the Makeup Revolution, I think the next thing I got was another YouTuber that I didn't know. His name was Carmi. It's called Kiss of Fire. Okay, and this palette was really cute. It had some interesting colors in here to me, and these are the colors here that's in the palette. Just very nice purples and peacocky type colors. But this shade right here that I'm gonna show you, the white one over here, I'm gonna swatch it. In the pan you saw that it looked kind of white, right? So but when I swatch it, look at that thing did some type of something. I love that. It's like a greeny, I don't know what that is. I just like that. I don't use it enough, but it just wowed me. And the gold shade, this was the golden shade here. Again, Makeup Revolution collab. Okay, and I think across the pond again, Carmi. Okay, and then I think I showed you all this one in my If I Could Only Have 10, and this is by Petra. Again, another YouTuber that I did not follow, but I purchased it based on, oh, it's a YouTuber, leave me support. And this one is a whole lot of shadows, and he's like the equivalent of 2 eyeshadow palettes to me. Okay, so those are the colors in the Petra collab by Makeup Revolution. Okay, coming on around the binge, y'all. What came first? I'm gonna go with this one. Juvia's Place did a collab with Fumi, and Fumi is a YouTuber, and I don't think I got the whole set, but I got the eyeshadow and, like I said, a couple of her lippies. And this has a purple shade, some fuchsia, some brown. But what really wowed me was something that I rarely see, is a red shade inside of a eyeshadow palette. Okay, so I was like, okay, let me get this, because first of all, it's Fumi, okay, and then you rarely see a red eyeshadow. Now I got an eyeshadow in a Kat Von D that's red, but just a budget friendly, that's a nice pigmentation, and you can always build it up. And the final one is, of course, you know, Jackie Aina palette, the collab with Anastasia Beverly Hills. Jackie came out with these shades that are friendly for the brown girls. Okay, had to get it. I want to get a backup. I don't know if it's still in stock, because I've seen it on sale, and sometimes after that you don't see them anymore. But This is the Jackie Aina palette. Did it have a name, y'all? What is it called? I don't know. I'm just gonna call it the Jackie Aina Beverly. I don't know, but Jackie Aina. And I ended up getting the is it the PR set? I don't know. I got it. It came with this beautiful box that matches the, you know, the croc, the faux croc, and the iridescence of the box. Oh, it's just so pretty, y'all. So I got that, and I got the collective little snappy box. Okay, little snappy. Okay, got that, because I keep thinking I'm gonna turn this into a pocketbook, okay, a purse or something. But anywho, and I got it because it came with a bag, and I use this thing, y'all. I use this bag. I got my makeup in here that I got on right now up in this bag. I don't want the bust open, but yeah, I got my makeup in here. But that's it, y'all. I think that's just about everything that I have purchased based on it being a collaboration makeup. So I'm done. Please don't nobody come out with nothing else no time soon. But anywho, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you like makeup, you're like me, you will watch a long video just to see what they got, okay? Alright, that's it. I thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Smash the notification bell. Join me on Nappylicious TV, and may your heart be filled with joy, purple joy. And coming up soon will be the tour of my room, but I'm still getting it together, so don't be back there peeping around. Alright, bye y'all.